Hey guys, I am Sir Bunky Cola or Bunky Cole. I'm one of the hosts of Treehouse Trio podcast. Today I just wanted to tell you guys that there's this great new song. It's crazy in pop culture right now. I just wanted to tell you some of what it's about and describe some of the lyrics to you guys and explain some of it because some of it is references not everyone may get. But rapper Tom MacDonald and political commentator and co-owner of the Daily Wire Ben Shapiro just dropped a rap song together. Tom MacDonald spends the chorus and verse 1 and 3 speaking about how rap and mainstream culture promotes a not good lifestyle, an unhealthy lifestyle, a crime-ridden lifestyle, and just unhealth and not great things. So he describes that, but for verse 2, we get Ben Shapiro talking, and I thought I'd tell you some of his lyrics because they're crazy and controversial, and it's just very interesting to see. So he starts off his verse with, "Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts." Of course, a reference to um, his facts don't care about your feelings, and how his whole kind of brand is about knowing the facts, knowing the statistics, and just not who cares about your opinion. This is more about factual evidence. And then it says, "My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat." Of course, that's an attack at Lizzo and her body positivity movement because people like him, and I also agree, think that, of course, you should be positive in your body. You should never think, oh my God, this is not a good thing. Like, you should be positive in your body. I agree. But it is unhealthy, and you have to know that it's unhealthy, and you should not be pushing this unhealth on others. He then says, "Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap." Of course, saying words that you don't expect to hear like homie, as well as the inappropriate WAP song that he has reacted to, and uh, everyone knows he thinks is filthy and disgusting. He then says, "Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap." Of course, more words that you would not expect to hear said by the formal Ben Shapiro. But of course, that's a reference to he is Jewish, so he wears the yarmulke, the head covering. And it's also, if you get it, he's saying it's not a cap, it's not a hat, it's a yarmulke. Which, but of course, using the modern reference of hey, no cap. He then says, "Look at the graphs, look at my charts," which is of course more statistic things. "You're blowing money on strippers and cars." Of course, going back to this whole the culture isn't a good promoting good things. Those aren't things he does. He then says, "You're going to prison. I'm on television," showing that culture can put people in prison. He's not. He's promoting things on television. "Dog, no one knows who you are. Keep hating me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens." Of course, being a political rapper for the right, or not rapper, but content creator and reporter kind of, he gets a lot of woke Karens in his comments saying, "Hey, I don't agree with this. You're wrong. I make racks off compound interest. You still live with your parents." Of course, newer generations are staying at their parents' houses longer, are taking longer to get into jobs. He's saying he does this work and he makes money, and our generation should start doing it. He then attacks another rapper, and this is where it gets juicy. This is where the plot thickens right here. When he says, "Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1." He's reacted to some Nicki Minaj songs he doesn't like before, as well as reacting to some of her friends' songs that he doesn't like. And of course, Nicki Minaj was very interested to find out that this was happening because she knew she needed to respond to this. Someone had posted that her song was booming up on the charts, and she saw that, wait, that political commentator that has attacked me before has a song on the iTunes charts. So she retweets. She says, "Ben Shapiro question mark. Ben Shapiro is #1 on iTunes. This better be a good edit, Barbs, if y'all don't quit playing." Which is of course a reference to she calls her fans Barbs because she and another rapper have a song in the Barbie movie. So of course it only can go up from here because then she has to tweet again her opinion on the song after she watches it because she can't just go quiet. I mean, it's the internet. She then says, "I just listened to at Ben Shapiro. It's not bad. Congrats on #1. But it definitely sounds like Roman's Revenge when the first beat came in. I don't know." Of course, that is one of her songs. Roman is of course her other personality that kind of like Eminem with Slim Shady. But yeah, she says that the beats sound similar. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. You're always pulling the same beats off samplers, and I mean, you can only make so many beats anyway. But then, less than a few minutes later, she responded, "Ben Shapiro put out a diss record. guess you heard the part in the song about her. He said his comments sections are filled with woke Karens. The song is number 1 on US iTunes, and then it's a whole bunch of laughing emojis. What is really happening, and who is the other man rapping? Well, the reason he is not known is because he's had a lot of record deals offered to him, but he doesn't sign any of them because he likes to be able to do what he wants and not be controlled by a record label. He then said, "Is this real life?" He said, "Nikki, take some notes." Nah, ayo, nah. So, and of course, this is now blazing the internet because it's a song that people are calling cringe. TMZ and all these other accounts have attacked it, and all these other companies and news reporting medias, and of course, Nikki reacting to it makes it even higher. But the fact of the matter is, it's number 1 on iTunes right now. It's number 2 on YouTube trending, and it's booming towards the Billboard charts. This song is going to create waves for the future. I think of people being comfortable to go out of their comfort zone and work with people that are technically in other, like, one's a rapper, one's a commentator, but they can still come together and work together, go out of their comfort zone. So I think it's really cool to see this, of course, just to watch the culture kind of change. And one way to, of course, have the energy to do this, because I was tired this morning. I didn't want to film this video, but I knew I had to inform you guys. So I took some Dubby Energy. It's a great energy powder, and they're working on cans right now as we speak that you can get at dubby.gg. It has no crashes or jitters, and it is made with healthier ingredients than most energy drinks, not to mention it's cheaper per drink. Now, you may be wondering that you really want to try this drink, but are scared that you don't want to waste the money if you don't like it. Well, I can help you, because code TREETRIO, all caps, that is TREETRIO, will get you 10% off. Not only your first order, but all orders you use the code on. With that, I'm going to leave here and probably go listen to that song again because I think it's a good song. If you guys want to subscribe for more content, we're always making videos about what's going on in culture and what's going on in the news, what's going on in politics, what's just randomly going on. We're always making videos about that, so if you guys want to subscribe, some of our other hosts have some great videos coming up too. I'll see you guys in the next one.